Ladies and gentlemen, music enthusiasts, and rhyme rebels, welcome to the electrifying pulse of the airwaves. This is the RunDown. Get ready to embark on a sonic journey where beats collide, melodies intertwine, and genres fuse a symphony of pure musical ecstasy. I am your guide, TripleT, along with MrReactions and Johnny Cashville. We will guide you through the pulsating adventure, and together we'll explore the latest hits, unearth hidden gems, and dive into the very heartbeat of the music world. So buckle up, adjust your frequency, and let the rhythm take control as we set the stage for the unforgettable musical experience. This is not just a show. This is a celebration of sound, a rendezvous with rhythm, and a testament to the universal language that unites us all, where music soothes the savage beast. Welcome to the RunDown.
The scientists.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, TripleT? This is Tim. I'm back again with another episode of the RunDown. This is the second to the last show. We did have some technical difficulties. That's why we're running a little late. So we do apologize. Waiting on Trainwreck Kenny to come up. He's having some audio issues. That's what happens when you're live streaming. Things happen. But before we get started, I'm going to bring up our judges for tonight and my co-host, MrReactions. What's going on?
What it up? What up? What up?
Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, music producer in his own right. He is the GOAT when it comes to producing music and making beats, and he's also a master at drumming. From the go-go era, he goes by the name of Eddie, ER. If you mess with him, that's where you'll be in the ER. Mr. Robinson from Outlaw Nation.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Glad y'all showed up. Missed you. Hopefully you had a pretty good weekend and, you're recovering good and spending the next hour with us. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, we had the eclipse today, too.
Yeah.
And stepping in for Johnny Cashville, because he is at a family function tonight with his daughter. We got the man, the myth, the legend, one of the great reactors out of the great state of Florida. He's second best to me. I'm just kidding. What is up?
I was waiting for the red shirt reference. That's what I thought I was gonna get, man. The guy that's known for wearing red t-shirts.
I was going to, but I'm like, nah, I'm not going to start anything tonight.
Oh man, you got it, bro. Look, the guy's been riding a bull bonk in his head. He probably forgot all about it. It ain't a big deal no more.
So
but anyway, how you been?
Did y'all watch the eclipse today?
Yeah, I was asleep. I tried to stay up and go out there, man, but I was a little bit tired. Recovering from this weekend.
I was at work and it was raining all day where I was at, so I actually watched it live on the internet. It was actually pretty cool.
It was actually kind of crazy to see because my helmet wouldn't pick it up to keep my auto darkening on. It would start for a second and then it would go right back bright. So I didn't get to see much of it, but it was weird to see that it wouldn't. I mean, the TIG torch has no problem lighting that thing up, but the sun couldn't.
Well, the 2 minutes at the eclipse where the moon was completely over the sun, you had this nice little ring. Yeah. And as it started to come out, you got to see a reverse diamond ring and then a full diamond ring. And it was actually pretty cool. I ain't going to lie.
You see the videos of all the shadows?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What up, Hitman?
Yeah. What's going on, Hitman?
You know what's crazier than the eclipse right now? Is that we're waiting for Trainwreck Kenny, the musical engineer, the sound man, and he's having sound issues. I can't.
If you drop the disc track on you, Kurt, that's on you. I can't.
I'm not worried about it right now. We can't even hear what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, I'm thinking
he may be watching though.
The eclipse happens this is rare as the eclipse.
He's definitely watching.
He's watching for sure.
Now he's yanking wires. He went from nice, casually pulling them. Now he's yanking them. This captain.
All right,
Yeah.
so let me tell you how it's going to work tonight. We got 4 contestants in the winners brackets.
Okay.
We got Menace from MTP. We got Adrian Raps. They're already going forward. Tonight we're going to be judging. Well, you all are going to be judging. JJ Hughes going against Lil Payday.
Oh,
Now, whoever
great
wins,
one for Cashville to cut out on. Great one, Cashville. Good choice.
who wins that contest between JJ Hughes and Lil Payday, right?
Huh.
Let's say JJ Hughes just hypothetically wins. You'll have Menace, Adrian Raps, and JJ Hughes or Lil Payday, whoever the winner is, will go on the wheel. Then we're going to spin the wheel. The first 2 names that come up, the judges will be judging them tonight as well. The third person will get a pass, a free ride to the final episode, the final show. And whoever wins the 2 names on the wheel, whoever wins that contest will battle it out against the person who gets the pass Thursday on our final show to be the ultimate rundown winner.
Okay, well, TripleT, like back in the day, how you did 1, 2, 3, not it. I do 1, 2, 3. MrReactions definitely has the final vote.
Yes, I like it when reactions.
Nah, hell no. There's Kenny here. Kenny will be here.
I called it, bro. Like I'm saying, the hand on the baseball bat, the final one that can't put the hand on the bat is you were it.
Since Captain Kurt did not get a chance to use the golden ticket, that's his golden ticket choice. So we're going to go ahead and honor that, MrReactions. If Kenny don't come up, you will be the last one to vote.
Oh no! Oh,
I love it. I love it.
All right, guys. So we're having technical difficulties here.
All right. So we got JJ Hughes against Lil Payday. Now, you all have heard both artists. You know both of them are fire. What are your thoughts about them 2 going against each other? And I'm going to start with you, Captain Kurt.
I think it's great. JJ is a very independent. Like when I say independent, he does the beats on his own. He does pretty much from the start to end of it. I mean, he goes to Dub and has some work done with Dub, and I know he works with a couple other people. But like with what Payday is doing, and the direction that Payday is going with his music, is what JJ is doing with his music. So it's dope to see Payday kind of trying to battle out a dude that I believe Payday looks up to. And it's kind of crazy to me because JJ does my outro and everybody knows that I support Payday. So to see 2 people I really support going up against one another, a lot of people would think, oh, that's gotta suck. I think it's really cool because that's how this rap game should be. People should be challenging their friends. They should say, hey, I'm a better rapper than you. And you should be able to do it friendly and not have to worry about it becoming this full-on war on the internet. You know what I mean?
Okay. Eddie, what are your thoughts about those 2?
What JJ is definitely the experience. He's definitely a spitter. He has bars out the wazoo. And, he's been doing this for a minute. I even seen him on stage before. He has a good stage presence. And with Lil Payday, I mean, he just has, the younger swag. He knows how to make, a good headbanger, but can he deliver bar after bar after bar? Still have yet to be proven to do that, but I like his music, man. It's definitely feel good music. But I think it's going to be a good head-to-head match tonight, man. I can't wait to see who's going to win this round.
MrReactions?
Yeah, I mean, Eddie kind of touched on it. You see Kurt over there.
I thought I wasn't supposed to vape or something. I thought you were yelling at me for
vaping.
vaping.
You can't. Jeez, bro.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
That's why I'd be turning my shit off constantly so I don't get shot.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, so listen, both those artists, they're dope. Obviously, when it comes to the musical side of it, we know JJ is more the veteran compared to Payday. I mean, But Payday is not a laydown by any means. Kid's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential. I think tonight's going to be awesome. And I didn't know that you said he kind of like looks up to him. Kurt, you said that?
I'll say this. I'll say in the very beginning, I know JJ and Payday cooked up a pretty dope song, and I think both of them progressed past that song. So I think they cooked something else up and did the same thing over and over. Like I know they definitely have a reputation behind the scenes as pretty communicating. Like I would say they're friends. Yeah, I would say Payday definitely looks up to JJ and what he's doing and how he's done it.
Beautiful, sweet.
Got a question on that song. Were they in the studio together?
No, Payday's done a lot of his music, all of his music from his house or from his phone.
Yeah.
So now I think he's definitely leveling up with what he's doing with having a studio. But like you said, Eddie, you said it just like it should be said. David's just definitely got more time under. He's got more time on the mic. He's got a better understanding of sound. So we'll see.
What up, City Chief?
We can't
Yeah,
hear
we're
you.
live right now. We barely hear you.
It's
Wrong
real
mic.
low. It's like
Isn't
a
it wrong?
computer mic going right now.
No, he's definitely right.
Well, let me say this before I speak on Lil Payday and JJ Hughes. Let me give a big shout out to Stack 727. This is the reason why. So Stack 727 was live this past weekend, and he said something that kind of choked me up. He said, even though I lost the rundown, when he started off, he said, let's talk about the rundown. He said, even though I lost, I kind of screwed myself because I waited to the last second and I overthought it. I should have went with the first song I was going to submit, but then I changed it up. He said, but I'm so grateful for the rundown because it brought that competition, that competitiveness out of me, and it made me a better artist because I started doing better music. And he said, I can't wait till season 2 because I'm going to come back with a vengeance to try to win it, and I'm going to bring more independent artists with me. So shout out to Stack727 for saying that. I greatly appreciate it.
That's the truth,
Yeah, I
bro.
appreciate that, man.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
you, but we can't hear Chief.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Yes.
Hey. It must be a fucking brother thing, bro. It's like twin power. Our microphones having twin power right now.
I don't know what the fuck happened, bro.
You ain't shit. That's what happened.
Is that what it is?
See, that's why I got to separate them because they be going back and forth. So
I was gonna say it didn't even want me to be next to Trainwreck. It's like, no, you talking about the sound, and I'm taking Kurt right away from it.
Okay, well, we'll do
Fuck
this.
around, get virtually slapped, bro.
There you go.
Oh,
now
okay.
you can get him, Kenny.
I'm trying to figure out how to pull this fucking thing up so that I can hear myself, because now I can't hear myself.
Do you need to hear yourself?
I would like to.
Well, while you're doing that, City Chief, let me ask you this. We got JJ Hughes going against Lil Payday. Before we play their songs, what are your final thoughts on those two artists?
All right, so let me go ahead and start here. I apologize for being late, man. I appreciate y'all still letting me come in here and do this. Is there any song played yet?
Not yet.
Okay, awesome. Hell yeah, that's what's up. All right, so JJ Hughes, man, I've actually known JJ Hughes for several years now, man. I kind of mentored this guy for a little while, man. I kind of got him into making beats and shit, so I know what he's capable of. I seen him on his first few shows. I really enjoy his talent. His choice of music is not my favorite. That's not really who I am. He likes more of the hip hop shit. We've kind of went through that. So, but I think he's a really dope artist. This other kid, though, I mean, I'm not going to say phenomenal. I mean, but he's 14 and he's really killing 90% of the adults I know rapping. And honestly, if we would take more time out of our day to tell our friends that they suck, we would actually be able to hear good music, to be real with you. So he's just one of them that don't suck. He does good.
I agree with you 1,000%. I think
Yeah.
more people should say that.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely come with an explanation of how to get better. 'Cause some people get bent out of shape and say, it's not good. Tell me why it's not good. And, we set them on the right path.
well, here's the thing, ER is, when you can only coach somebody so long, bro. I'm in management, and I'm really in the field of molding and shaping people, whether it be in music or the field that I work in. And you can only talk to your blue in the face so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Before you either had to fire them up or just fire them up verbally,
Yeah.
like, bro, this shit ain't for you, dog. Like,
Yeah. And that's a hard one to tell somebody, man.
Is it though? Not really.
Yeah. You just got to say it. But, if you.
It's like ripping a Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Well, I had a polite way of letting people go.
But I don't think these two regularly fall in that category, JJ, being, mid-age 20, 30s, and then this kid being 14. Bro's really going toe-to-toe with him. I ain't gonna lie. Quality's not there. Quality, not so much. Video-wise, not so much. But, lyrically, bro's, he's right there with him, dog. I ain't lying. So this should be good. But, as always, we have to base on all aspects. So I'm excited for it.
Kenny, are you good?
Yeah, I mean, y'all can hear me. We can roll with it. I'm just trying to figure out how to pull this fucking Apollo control panel thing back up. I can't for the life of me fucking find it.
Does your icons that has the blue triangle with the circle on top, are they like
on the bottom?
All right, so they was there. Listen to me. I fucking made it to where it didn't start up with the so that my mic would work or something. I was trying to get it to anyways, and it won't.
You should be able to search in the search bar.
What's it called?
I would type in duo or something of that nature. Something.
Hey Tim, can we do a screen share? Are you able to do a screen share?
Yeah. Just share what you want me to share. Just pull it up.
All right.
Reactions does the lunch in the asshole. No, dude, listen, real quick. When I let people go, I just tell them, hey, look, the new schedule came out and you're not on it. That's just the polite way to do it. Like, you're not on it. I apologize, but you're not on it. What's up, chat? What's up, Trey? Just Trey in here. What's up, Just Trey?
What up, Just Trey?
Get that guy out of here.
Ooh, we heard that, Trey.
We got a diss track dropping on Captain Kurt by Trainwreck Kenny and Just Trey.
And Just Trey.
I wouldn't do you like that.
You didn't hear what I was saying yet, bro. Calm down.
Well, I heard some of it.
You heard about how I said you losing your sound is just as rare as a lunar eclipse?
Yeah, I heard most of that.
And you not being able to take care of the sound and you're a sound guy?
Yeah, it's
so
terrible.
If you look down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a little computer icon. You click that, it says share screen, and you click on what screen you want to share.
Okay.
It'll pop up, and then I'll be able to share it.
All right. Entire screen.
There you go.
Can you see it on my end?
No, it hasn't popped up yet.
Okay, it has my screen, but it doesn't want to give me the share button. It's like grayed out.
So you have to hit the entire screen first.
Okay, gotcha.
And then hit share.
Unable to share screen. Please update the system permissions to allow.
I mean, if we keeping it real, bro, I ain't gotta hear myself, man. Fuck it.
All right. Then we're just gonna roll with it.
Just roll with it. Fuck it.
Okay. So we got JJ Hughes coming up first against Lil Payday. He's got a song called Ghost. So, JJ, you're up to the plate. You know the rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, I promise you they will not gaslight you. I'm going to hit the play button real quick before I mute my mic. Let me know if you can hear it. Could you hear it? All right. All right. Everybody in the chat, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. JJ Hughes, Ghost. Let's get it.
Damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like, damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like, wish that I could tell you it'd be okay, but that's a lie, anything to see a smile on your face, and the Lord knows why. We done felt too many heartbreaks. People going change and we don't know why. Spent too many days stressed out over shit that I lose when I die. Damn, I'm just jotting down some feels. I ain't looking for the deals. I just tear the pad apart like, swinging in a bar fight. At your neck like a dog bite. Heart colder than a dark night. Tell myself I'll be alright. Yeah, hope that I'll be alright. Damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like, damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like, feel like I ain't got no one to turn to. Probably why these blunts get burnt through. All the family that I lost to the drugs. It's just hard for me to cope, dude. Wish that I could tell you it'd be okay, but you're too stuck up in your old ways. Every time I try to give you some advice, it just turns into a fight, so I'm trying to give you more space. I just hate when I feel like I made a mistake, so I'm trying to make it alright. Then they throw it in your face every time that you talk about a hard life. So don't call me no options, I came from bottom to pop, and I drop these songs and they cop, I'm like, oh yeah. So let's get this bitch jumping, I came from nothing to something, like what the fuck they gon' do, yeah. Damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like, damn, this world too cold, I done lost too many, they just overdose. Tried to cope with life, but they turned to ghosts. That's the weight of these demons stepping on their soul, like.
Let me just say this. That's what I call timeless classic music right there. That's real life music. You can feel that one for real. That was fire, in my opinion. But I'm not judging. So, Captain Kirk, since you're the baby judge, we're going to let you go first.
Look, bro, I'll say that maybe I got a little bit of a biased opinion on this, but I think the mix needs some work. I think it doesn't have the oomph on the beat that it should to match those vocals. I think JJ's super talented. I also believe that this song and the message behind this song is pretty powerful. So I think it was dope, man. It's cool to know that both these cats are both independent and they're all in with this music game. So yeah, I like that.
Okay. Trainwreck Yanni?
But to be honest with you, I was having some more bullshit ass complications, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it whenever we get done listening to the other one. I'll just do it when we, you know what I'm saying, go back behind the scenes to. I mean, if it's out, is it out there for me to listen to? Of course it ain't, motherfucker. It was fire. What I heard at the end of it, bro, was fire, man. But I missed a lot of it, though, for real.
But you can go back to YouTube and watch it on the replay, on the live.
You can replay a live.
Just go to my channel.
All right.
And then rewind it.
All right, I'll do that. I do that whenever we go into evaluating this shit. But so far, I mean, it sounded straight though.
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I like the song. I like the message. I like the vibe of it. Was pretty cool. What I didn't like is that repetitive ass sample in that beat. It really, to me, it was very overpowering. It kind of overpowered the song a little bit. To like, it's all like I heard. All I could hear the whole time I was listening to it was that chick saying some shit in the background. I have no clue what she was even saying, but I feel like, if the beat would have been mixed a little better and the vocals would have been mixed a little better, I could have tuned into what you were saying a little more. I mean, I was able to hear every word of what you were saying. So I think overall it was a really dope track. With a little polishing, it could probably be a little better. But I don't really know if that's the one for the rave. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could never get on stage and perform that and just, really wow the crowd. But overall, it's a pretty dope track.
Okay, Mr. Robinson.
You're muted.
Can't hear you, bro.
You're muted.
Gotcha. Should be here now.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the way the track made me feel. It had a relaxing vibe. And then City Chief brought up an apparent thing, that sample, especially with it being repetitive, nonstop. It kind of takes you away from what he was saying. And the mix just wasn't all there. And it was distracting. But I still vibed with the music. And I like what you were saying. From the standpoint of this being a competition at this stage, you need to be bringing out some bangers. And I'm not going to downplay, the song. It's good. But at this point, you need to be bringing heat.
Eddie, can I ask something to what you just said, though?
What's
about
up?
You said, and City Chief said it as well, about the repetitive sample that's in there. I actually said that to him, and I said, you should have put some sort of, how there's so many quotes of people saying that we're in a drug pandemic or we're losing a lot of people. You could have cut that sample in the middle of the track during one of your hooks and put something in there just to separate that, because that is very powerful. That it's like that chorus, that choir, that church sound.
I mean, really, you'd have put there would have been like a low pass filter on that, or a high pass filter. Sorry, to kind of dumb it down to make it more blend to the background. It would have really widened. It would have made the track a little more wider.
Right.
It made it more of a bigger track. To me, you know what I'm saying? You made it wider and then dubbed the vocals up a little more. It really would have just exploded at you.
Yeah, especially if you're just dealing with the 2-track, it's a bit trickier, but it can be done. If you're making the tracks, JJ, and everything stemmed out, real easy fix. But if you're just dealing with the 2-track, trickier, like City Chief said, you can use some filters, effects like phasers or flangers, just knock some of that high end off to where, the mids are not poking out like that. And I think, it would do the song justice. But I think you could have chose a better track tonight, man.
I do have a question on that. Are we judging the track based off of if it wins is going to the Redneck Rave? Is that how the tracks are gonna? Is that how this works?
Yes and no.
I mean, it definitely is going to play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously, if you went to the Redneck Rave, he wouldn't choose that track. Like I know JJ wouldn't go up there.
No.
And
he's got pressure. He's got so many other ones. That's why I was confused on it.
Away from it for sure.
Yeah.
Mr. Reaction.
I mean, it's accountability on that part.
Yeah, I mean, the record had a message. I'm trying to think, who was it? Was it last week? We had somebody did something like that too. They submitted a track that had more of like a message to it, and it was like against like a bar type record, right? And we were like, oh, it's not something you can really hear at the rave, I mean, I like it. I thought it was dope. The message was super dope. The sample, I mean, yeah, it bothered me a little bit, but I kind of like toned it out a little bit and just try to pay attention to the vocals. Mix wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. I mean, I kind of like deep music like that too a little bit though, so it kind of hit me a little different. But again, if we're basing it off of the rave, if we're basing that track off of he should go to the rave, then I don't think that's the one. But this guy's got other records in his catalog, so obviously he's not going to come out there and at the rave. So I mean, props to him, dude. He's a dope artist. I think the song had a good message.
Now, I will say this on the mixing part. You got to realize when playing it through another streaming platform, it's going to sound a little off than a normal production. So you got to take that in consideration.
Yeah. Overall, like I said, it was dope.
I went and listened to it, and I like this song, bro. Like that's the type of shit I make, though. You know what I'm saying? And I like the sample, and I mean, it was a little repetitive, but most samples are when you sample it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All beats are just loops. They just loop itself. That one just happened to be a little much. You know what I'm saying? But I like the song. It was dope to me. Shit, I ain't basing none of this shit off of what plays at the Redneck Rave and what don't. Because for one, I ain't never been to the Redneck Rave. And I ain't never going to pay to go to the Redneck Rave. And so, therefore, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't basing it off that. I'm basing it off what the music sound like. And that shit was sick to me. So, JJ, you keep doing your thing, bro. I fuck with it.
Most definitely. Thank you, Hitman, for a reminder. Don't forget, April 12th, Digging Up Bones drops. Go get your pre-order now. Trust me, I've listened to it. It's fire. And I can't wait for my reaction to drop.
JJ, that shit don't make Kenny a real motherfucker because he was dick riding a little bit right then.
I ain't got no reason to ride his dick here. He ugly anyway.
Oh, damn. Diss track coming on Trainwreck, Kenny.
Please do. Anybody. I beg anybody to fucking diss me. I pray for it every day, really.
As soon as you said that, Menace grabbed his pen, dog.
Yeah, don't say that. Menace will be like, all right, motherfucker, I got you. Anybody but Menace. Anybody but Menace. All right. We do have Lil Payday coming up called Dead on Sight. So, Lil Payday, you know the rules. We hope your stuff is fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, trust me, they are not going to go easy on you. So, with that being said, Lil Payday, you're up. Everybody in the chat, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Trainwreck.
Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah, I be getting many mentions. Why these bitches penny pinching? We can get it poppin', and I mean like any minute. These crackers act a fool and get mad when they come up missing. One of the illest when I be killing competition. Yeah, steady on go, man, I'm always on a mission. I don't trust nobody, a cracker be superstitious. Yeah, stacking up pesos and knocking out them fake hoes. Swinging for the fences, belittle your ass like Mako. Till the end of time, I'll remain writing these rhymes and spitting what's sitting on my damn twisted ass mind. Yeah, don't you try to run up, we deep and we packing heat. Run up on this dog, it won't be less of a tragedy. Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah, back up in the booth and I'm snapping, I let them have it. I'm wreaking havoc, I'll smoke your goofy ass like a maverick. We bout to set this bitch off and send some lead through your fabric. My flow be too damn erratic, they want the heat, let them have it. Yeah, they was laughing at a cracker, now they mad I made it happen. They thinking it's a game until they find out we ain't lacking. I tell you how it's gonna be, don't need no contradiction. We rapping in real life, we always keep it non-fiction. If you do this for the fame, then you on the wrong mission. These crazy ass haters be mad while I'm gone fishing. I'm always on a mission, trying to go and get a bag. If you messing with my people, then your toe gon' have a tag. Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah, they be talking, but they ain't bout that life. Yeah, they say that they want it, but they don't want that fight. If you're messing with me, I'll leave you dead on sight. Yeah, big ass pistol got a brand new sight. Yeah.
I want to be the first to say that kid looks like the kid that got his ass spanked and Dazed and Confused.
Well, let me just say this. He just spanked that beat. That was a fire-ass beat by Trainwreck Kenny. And lyrically, he killed that.
Triple T, do you know what a Maverick is?
Yes, I do.
A Maverick, you smoke that thing as quickly as you can to absorb the nicotine, and that's it. And that kid said, I'll smoke you faster than a Maverick. And I said, what? And you know what's crazy is he's talking about the same stuff that he's talked about in previous tracks, but the way that it's worded and the way that it's done is not so, I guess, vulgar. Like that's one thing I noticed right away about that track.
That was probably one of his best tracks so far.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Mr. Robinson, I'll let you start this one off.
Lil Payday. He definitely showcased his lyrical prowess on there. Trainwreck gave him the perfect beat to flow on, and I think he did that beat justice, man. So big ups to you and him on that song. The guy just has straight swagger, man. Some of those punchlines just had me, oh my God. The guy came with it, man. Lil Payday. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it, man. It kept me interested. And like I said, those punchlines, I mean, were hitting me in the gut left and right. So yeah, I'm feeling that track.
City Chief.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always start on a positive. Definitely, the kid is so talented, man. He's got so much talent. He is definitely he's gonna be a fucking force to reckon with once he, gets a little time under his belt, kind of learns how to record himself, how to, mic manage and things of that nature. But I mean, I feel like the track, it was straight bars, but there was no story there, man. It really didn't, to me, it just didn't say much, it was bar after bar after bar after bar, but it's kind of like Eminem's music, man. If, not really saying shit, you're just saying a bunch of stuff, it sounds cool. So I like the track, but not really for me.
Okay. Trainwreck Kenny?
I mean, it was straight. I told him when I sent it back to him with the mix and everything that it was a little boring. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say that again. It is a little boring. It is like one of those. It didn't. Damn, I'm trying to explain it correctly so when I first did it, it was on a different beat, and that shit was like really bland, bro. And I know it was my fault. It was the beat. That's what I meant to lead with. Not that track. It was born when I started with it, and it was the beat that I had gave him to begin with that he wrote it to, and then when we added that beat, I took that beat and just kind of sped it up and put his vocals over top of it, and I mean it turned out to be a pretty decent track, So I like it, but I know that he can go harder than that if he just start telling some stories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if he talk about some storytelling shit, I just feel like he'd really go in. But I mean, if he a bar rapper, then he a bar rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But it's dope though. Obviously, I put my finger on it, so I don't think it's garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not garbage.
Yeah, I mean it's fire for, and then he's 14, bro. I don't know any 14-year-olds that can rap like that. I couldn't rap like that when I was 14. I spit you some shit I wrote when I was 14, bro. Y'all booed me off the whole motherfucking.
Not even boo. They're gonna laugh at it, bro. When I was 14, my rap name was Gym Shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Shout out to OG Black Sheep who's in the chat. All right, Captain Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Well, to kind of touch on what you guys spoke about the storytelling in this track, I think the one he just dropped 30 minutes ago, that Trainwreck also did the beat on, had a lot more substance to it. And that's just to kind of touch on what you guys said. For this track and for where, because I've pretty much watched Payday's career from the beginning to where it's at now. Whatever the kid's doing, keep doing it. He's maybe it's bar heavy, but I also put him, I hear what Chief's saying and I hear what Trainwreck Kenny's saying, but I also got to keep telling myself the kid's 14. He might not have many stories to talk about right now. And the crazy part is if you don't know where Payday's from, watch the interview that he does and where he grew up around. Dude, there's plenty of cop episodes that'll kind of explain to that territory of where he came from. So maybe he is kind of doing some storytelling. Maybe it's just not believable yet because he's 14. You know, it might be harder to believe this stuff looking at him from the age that he's at. I mean, and I could be wrong, but that's just based off of what I know through knowing Payday. I thought it was a pretty dope track. I think it's mind-blowing what working with somebody that understands engineering and music. Shout out to Trainwreck Kenny. I know this is not necessarily about what he did with that track, but you got to point it out. Payday struggled with understanding the mixing and the mastering and where to put the hook, how long to let that thing run, where to put the ad libs and where to layer the music. And Kenny definitely can understand where he's trying to go in the direction with his music. So shout out to you for giving that kid some direction on it. I thought it was dope.
Mr. Reactions?
So listen, I'm not trying to discredit what Trainwreck and Chief are saying, but I mean, we got to look at it like this. Again, I'm going to follow what Kurt said. I mean, at 14, how many real stories did we have that we could be like, man, I can relate to that, us being in our 30s, our 40s, our 20s. I mean, there's nothing really a 14-year-old could tell a story-wise that we're going to be like, yo, dog, I remember that. I was playing with Pogs, too. You don't even know what Pogs are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm not mistaken, I understood where he grew up from, too, because I remember I was talking with him in Non-Rilla, and I kind of got like an understanding where Payday came from, too. So I just look at it like this. Let's judge it off of this, guys. This is his best song I've ever heard him do, period. Mm-hmm. The kid's got a lot of talent. If you want to talk about it, this kid's out rapping 90% of the people in this genre, especially independently. And he's 14.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Bar for bar? You're tripping, bro. Yes, he is. Bro, even Just Trace said it. He agrees, too. In this lane, he's out rapping 90% of the people.
Hold on. So first,
you.
No. What lane are you talking about? Are you talking about country rap? Are you talking about hip hop? Because I mean, that ain't country rap. The goddamn thing I heard the kid do country rap. So what lane are you talking about right now? Exactly.
I'm saying the lane he's in, the lane he's holding.
What lane is that? Is it a
the young country hip hop lane? There's nobody doing it like him. Nobody.
No, only his voice is country. I ain't heard him say nothing about country, nothing. But he's got a country ass voice. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I get
so does Yellow Beezy, but I ain't never heard that motherfucker go mud riding. You know what I'm saying? Like what exactly? So right now he's 14, so he's still building his lane. So we cannot categorize this kid because he's white with a country voice. You know what I'm saying? So he is definitely doing gangster rap right now, and that's what we have to accept it as. That's gangster rap, bro. It just is what it is.
I'm just glad some people agree with me too in the chat.
That's fucking Memphis rap, bro.
And it's funny you say that because, you know, a lot of Paydays early, Paw Paw Fresh was the one that mixed and mastered All in All. And Paw Paw Fresh's roots are driven Memphis. Like a lot of Paydays, Deacon Blue, when Payday first started rapping, Deacon Blue, which is a northern rapper, a lot of his stuff is driven to Memphis style, boom bap. He's got a bunch of different lanes. That's the cool thing about Payday. I'll say if you go back and you listen to some of his stuff, he could fit in a country rap lane. But does he also mess around in the main hip hop lane? Yeah, the kid knows hip hop. If you watch his interview, he says when he was like in first or second grade that Eminem had his favorite song, and it wasn't a song that you would hear on the radio. So the kid is driven hip hop. You know what I mean? He's been in music videos that are all nothing but hip hop. So I agree.
Definitely be in every lane, bro. He's 14 years old with a whole bunch of talent. Once he starts trying to push himself to one genre is when he's going to peak very early, because it's from somebody who come from a Memphis gangster rap background to doing country music, to Southern rock, to doing country rap, to being able to go through any genre. You were going to run out of shit to talk about, bro. There's only so many back roads you can smoke a blunt on. There's only so many fucking mud tires you can watch spin a rooster tail. You know what I'm saying? There's only so many guns you can shoot in the hood. So, I mean, there's going to be shit you have to talk about everywhere. And that's what makes a talented artist, is to be able to move out of their comfort zone and go somewhere else. So, I mean,
it's a good topic, especially with these two. Because in all due respect, I think JJ Hughes might have pushed himself into a pocket early on that he didn't truly necessarily want to be in.
That's another one of those, though. But JJ got pushed into that pocket. He never wanted country rap music, bro. He just actually was around a bunch of artists that did country rap, did a couple country rap shows, and he was like, okay, he's white. Let's put him in the country rap genre because he knows a few country rappers. That's not JJ, though. That's not the kind of music he makes. That's not what he excels at.
Right. I can see that.
I struggle with country rap.
He does. That's another one right there. You know what I'm saying?
I struggle with that shit, bro. I tried, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what I fucking want to listen to. But, bro, it's hard for me. I mean, I just like the country. I just don't be doing crazy shit.
Hitman said, Jimmy, he can write 1,000,000 songs about blunts and back roads.
And they'll all
more zeros than 1,000,000.
I feel like country rap's just Southern hip hop.
I mean, basically, you know.
Yeah.
Real
like a lot of folks couldn't listen to Field Mob. A lot of folks couldn't listen to Nappy Roots. They turned their head right away to it. Well, those dudes were country rappers in my day.
MC started country rap in my day, dog.
There you go.
Actually, Kid Rock was one of the first country rappers.
Hey, man, no, that was more Southern rap though. It wasn't country.
That was Southern rock.
Southern, it was Southern rock with a rap influence into it. So technically, you consider him one of the first country rappers.
You want to talk about first country rapper, bro? When Brother Sparks was out there doing Deliverance, dog. When Colt Ford was out there talking about fucking whatever.
Well, I mean, the OGs of the country rap game are Haystacks and Bubba Smarts.
But when did Haystacks?
Bubba Smarts. My dog said Bubba Smarts.
I could never put Haystack in the country rap genre, like ever.
Huh? He was one of the OGs who started it.
When?
I ain't never heard no country rap song though.
He doesn't make country rap. Just because he sang on a guitar beat doesn't make that man a country rapper, bro. What did he talk about? He talked about hood shit, bro. He talked about real life shit. And look, not to discredit the man, because obviously I listened to that. I listened to Haystack religiously when I was younger. But to say country rap, not really, man.
You know, the cool thing is, look at Payday with his long hair, right? That's the Kid Rock look, right? And then he's got the trap style sound. You know, that's the Pimp C. That like that to me, country rap, I can't really put, they're talking about this and that. No, I can't really put that. I feel like country rap is people that are storytelling, that ain't talking about drugs and gangbanging.
So was Big Smoke country rap?
Oh, absolutely. Why would he not be?
Yeah.
But I'm saying him and Haystack were kind of like CWB back in there. They all came up together. You know what I mean?
You got to think about, you know, in the beginnings, you know, you had hip hop and country rap were kind of two different things. You know,
but here's the deciding factor: is Johnny Cashville hip hop or is Johnny Cashville country rap? You can't. Johnny Cashville was a manager of one of the biggest country rappers in the game, right? But you can't block Johnny Cashville as a country rapper. He ain't. Johnny Cashville will probably admit he ain't no country rapper. He's making hip hop music. Does he get on some beats that got guitars and some, you know? Yeah, but just because he raps and he's around the lane doesn't immediately.
Well, gentlemen, we can discuss this for the next 3 hours, but we're gonna have.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We on our debate shit. We on our debate sheet, T.
We're about to play a haystack all by myself.
Very debatable.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But anyway,
Don't play
what
that.
we are going to play is this banging song right here by OG Black Sheep called Strongest of Them All, featuring your boy Dirty from Outlaw Nation. While we're doing that, they're going to vote on the 2 songs that we just heard. So y'all in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it. OG Black Sheep, your boy Dirty. Strongest of them all. Let's get it.
I've been a long, long way from home, and it gets so lonely on my own. I know I should feel happy, but I don't. But if what don't kill you makes you strong, then I'm the strongest of them all. Ain't talking about no physical structure, I'm talking about a place inside your mind that's supposed to be comfy, like deep inside the arms of somebody that love me. That shit crazy though, cause ain't no way nobody can love me. And all I want, Lord, is somebody to trust me and see me for who I really am and don't judge me. But oh no, I know this world won't ever change, so I had to learn to be numb to the pain. I've been a long, long way from home, and it gets so lonely on my own. I know I should feel happy, but I don't. But if what don't kill you makes you strong, then I'm the strongest of them. I ain't been right for a long time. I just been down here, stuck off in the deep end of my mind. I've been done wrong, I've been treated bad. My heart hurts cause they took the best parts I had. Now I'm just broken in so many pieces, I can't be put back together from all of this pain. But please just forgive me, I'm probably to blame, cause it don't matter what I do, nothing changed. I've been a long, long way from home, and it gets so lonely on my own. I know I should feel happy, but I don't. But if what don't kill you makes you strong, then I'm the strongest of them. I don't know why I fight this for no reason. But someday I will figure out a way. My moods always change like the season. So I just gotta take it day by day. I've been a long, long way from home, and it gets so lonely on my own. I know I should feel happy, but I don't. But if what don't kill you makes you strong, then I'm the strongest of them all.
That part right there, the video was super dope. All right, do y'all still need more time?
I think I'm good.
I don't need no time.
All right, don't need no more time. Then we're gonna go ahead and let you all talk about both songs. Do not vote until we hear everybody's thoughts on both songs. We're gonna start out with Mr. Reactions.
All right. So, again, JJ Hughes, dope. I said it before. I like the songs that kind of have deep meaning to it. Definitely a good record. Sample, yeah, it got me a little bit, but it didn't really hold me back from like not rocking with the song. Payday song, I said it again. I think that's some of his best work I ever heard. I appreciate it. I like the track was dope as hell too. So good job on Kenny on the production side of it too. That was awesome. Yeah, both songs were super dope. And it looks like you four are going to have a little bit of a problem picking, huh?
All right, Captain Kirk.
JJ's track, I think that with the right, based off of today's world in social media, the message in that track was dope. And I think if he did it, if there was a little bit of tweaking to the production of the song, maybe work on that, maybe getting that sample down. I know Trainwreck Kenny said he likes it. Some people may. I think it was a dope track. I like what JJ did with that. Payday, I think the quality of the music has definitely took huge strides. I would disagree in saying it's his best work. I think that it's his best sounding work. I think that the kid has definitely got other tracks that are more meaningful, have a better replay value. I think it sounded great. Shout out to Trainwreck Kenny, and they both killed it, in my opinion.
Okay, Trainwreck Kenny.
I like JJ's song, man. It's got good meaning shit to it, bro. His production game is pretty good. Payday's song, bro. The beat was hard as fuck, bro. Whoever made that beat was really on that shit. Yeah, I think City Chief made it, but it was dope. I mean, both songs were good, bro. I liked them both. That's it. I liked them both.
All right, City Chief.
I said it earlier, the JJ song, I love the story. I'm a huge storytelling fan. 98% of my songs are telling a story. It was really just the sample and the beat that kind of threw me off. Not something I can't look, through. It's just one of them that when you hear a track, you don't want to have to tune a part of the track out to actually enjoy the track. Do I think it's your best? No. But I think it's a really good track. Payday, like I said, I mean, the kid's good. The kid, he still has a whole lot to grow. He's got a lot going for him, and I feel like he gets on TikTok, get on his social medias with his long hair, his little baby face, rapping about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing some open bar challenges. Dude, it won't be long before the dude is no longer needing a platform like this. He's gonna be way up above all of us, and that's great for him. But it's just not right now. But I'm really looking forward to hearing more stuff from this kid.
Okay, Mr. Ed.
First of all, I'd like to say what's up to Big Buzz and Los Ghosts. I met them for the first time this past weekend. Great guys. It was a pleasure hanging out and shooting the shit with y'all, man. But as far as tonight, JJ Hughes, I met him before in person. I've seen him on stage. He's definitely got the experience. He has the catalog, and he knows how to work a crowd. And in this game, you need all of those tools together to be successful. And he does a very good job. This song here, not the best song, but I know what you got. You did tell the story well, and I vibed with it. It made me feel some kind of way. I have to feel something. If a song doesn't make me feel anything, I'm not going to want to listen to it at all. But moving on to Lil Payday, that dude gets me very excited about his future, man. That guy is bar heavy to be his age. Oh, man. That guy is going to be blowing up here soon. He take advantage of the TikTok, Instagram, and all that with this look. He's very sellable. This song tonight, it was good. Some of the best punchlines I've heard. But overall, he's still young. He needs a little bit more experience because I would hate to put him up too high too fast. that may break some people. A little bit more experience. I think he's going to do well. And as far as my decision tonight, I'm going to base that on who needs what and when. Both songs are great, but I'm choosing on what's going to help them out at this point in their career.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I thought both tracks were phenomenal. Me personally, JJ Hughes definitely told a good story. Payday, this is probably the best track I've heard you do. You definitely are very bar heavy. Keep doing you. Don't let anybody discourage you because you are definitely killing it and you are the future of the independent rap game, in my personal opinion. So, with that being said, we're going to need to get a vote. We're going to start with Captain Kurt. Who do you pick, Lil Payday or JJ Hughes?
I'm gonna have to go with JJ.
Okay. Trainwreck?
I'm gonna go with Payday, bro.
I hope this is a tie, so Mr. Reaction has to pick. City Chief?
Chat's gonna hate me, bro, but I gotta go with JJ.
All right, we got 2 for JJ, 1 for Payday. Mr. Eddie Robinson? You
Going with JJ tonight.
Well, Mr. Reactions, you're off the hook. Well, congratulations to JJ Hughes. You move forward to the spinning of the wheel.
Hold on. Before we move forward, though, Amp, I want to know who you would have went with, though.
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, it's probably going to bother y'all, but I would have went with Payday only because.
Why does that bother us?
Well, no, because if we listen to some and we critique some of our other videos before you came on, Chief, it was like, oh, we're basing it off of right now who we could see hit the rave.
Exactly.
And we're basing it off of their catalog to date. You guys are talking about, oh, we know JJ's catalog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we can't base it off the catalog. We're supposed to be basing it off the record today that was at hand. And I think the record at hand today, Payday performed it better. That's my opinion.
That's not even what I didn't base it off of what would be performed at the rave.
But that's what we've been saying the last couple of weeks. We're gonna base.
No, I'm saying I didn't. I base it off of what I heard today. Is what I'm saying. I didn't base it off of what would be heard at the rave or what would be heard at wherever. I based it off of the song choice that I heard today. And like I said, take nothing away from Payday. There's a lot of factors that go into Payday's music, and I believe that Payday could and probably has the possibility to go really, really far in his musical career, right? So I think the song was dope, but I think the substance that Payday has got in some of the music, that's where I lose it at. That's all.
I get you.
I will say this, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. I think it's probably for the best. Can Payday win this competition and perform at the Redneck Rave? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But this early in his career, I don't think that would be a wise decision. And here's the reason why. He is 14. And like most teenagers, they can get overconfident. And his head could get big. Not saying it would. And he could lose focus. So I think sometimes when you're coming up, if you're just constantly, everybody's telling you you're great, you're great, you're great, and you're winning, and you've never felt a loss, when you do get that loss, when you've been riding high for so long, some people can crash and burn and never recover from it. So I think this would be a good stepping stone for him, my personal opinion.
I get you. I'm just looking at
but for me, my choice wasn't even on that T. Like my choice was based solely on the song.
I agree. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying.
I thought that I think Payday is going to be a great artist. I mean, like he's already a great artist. He's 14 years old. He's killing shit right now. He's like better than me. You know what I'm saying? But for this song choice, he needs to make a whole bunch of songs, man. He needs a whole big catalog of really good sounding songs, and then come back for season 2. And I feel like he'll win. Just right now, JJ had the better track.
But I will say this, Lil Payday, I want you to take this, and I want you to bottle it up, and I want you to come back with vengeance, because all you rappers out there, he's a force to be reckoned with.
I
See,
agree 100%.
And
Can I
love
say? I'll say if he played the other one that just dropped 30 minutes ago, I would have had a different vote.
That's what I was thinking too, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man.
I'm just saying.
This song wasn't like the hardest song, you know what I mean? But it was better than other tracks that he submitted to me. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just because I made the beat or whatever. Like he wrote the shit. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I just put some effects on his vocals and brought him up over the beat so it sound good. But he went in on that shit, man. You know what I mean? And this is like a competition, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like he tried to bring his game for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he sat down and wrote this shit to go hard to this shit, and that's what he did. So, you know, I mean,
I just wish he would have incorporated a hook. What's the other one still? What's the song he dropped?
Still standing.
That okay, so if you're judging it based off of a redneck rave, the song Still Standing would be a great song because nobody's gonna know Payday's music. So there's a hook that's really easy that's actually repeated in the beat. So
I thought he was gonna submit that one, to be honest with you, bro.
That was the one I would have played.
So listen, I was gonna say this before, so we can move on. I was gonna say I remember in the beginning of the season, Eddie, you remember there was that guy. He was a part of I think it's MTP, right? Dominator the Dragon, right?
Yeah.
He had a song just like JJ. It was very heartfelt, had a message behind it, and we were like, it's not the type of thing you bring to a competition, you know. And this guy is on that on a crazy wave. Dude can rap, but we were like, no, this is not the type of stuff you bring to a competition. And then the other track was rapping, had bars in it, right? And he made it through, and Dominator didn't. So like, what I was saying is, the last couple of weeks we've been voting, it's been based off of that track at present. Can we see it rock the rave? My thing is tonight, that song Payday did, I could see rock the rave over what JJ brought. We can't talk about his catalog. His catalog's out the window. We're talking about the song that was at Bay today. A lot of people have lost this competition because of song choice. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't talk about their catalog. So I was saying is what I talk about tonight, I think Payday brought the better record. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Day, bro. It's a different day.
No, I know. Yeah, that's my thing. It's a different day now.
I will say though, Payday, listen to me. That's the only guy I seen on the show win the motherfucking whole thing twice with the same song. Is all I'm saying. He killed that shit.
That was recorded on the phone too.
On a phone. So I mean, the kid had a really good run, and again, this is not taken away from him in any means. We can move on. You know. Yeah, we can base it off the rave. I like to base completely off of talent. And, you know, I feel like both the artists are very talented. Unfortunately, JJ had the better
Joe.
And that's just how I based it.
Shout out to the Sticks in the chat.
They said they love City Chief.
I'm telling you right now, that is Joe, because Cindy don't like me, so I love Joe. I'm playing. Cindy love me too, but I love Joe and his bald ass head.
He don't fuck with me no more.
Hey T, since JJ won, will you play that new Payday track? The other one is still whatever.
We got to move on to the second part of tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah, y'all holding
At some point, you will be playing music again.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right, we got 3 names.
Oh,
we got JJ Hughes. We got Menace. We got Adrian Raps. We're gonna spin the wheel twice. First 2 names come up. They're going to be judged tonight. The third person will move forward to the final show on Thursday. So the third person up to bat will be
Menace.
I hope it's Menace.
It's going to be Menace. Watch. It's going to be him.
I got
and
my
Adrian.
fingers crossed for it anyways.
Adrian sleep like a motherfucker. I bet it's Menace.
It's Menace. Look.
It is. Look at it. I'm trying to blow it. I blew too hard.
I told you. Menace and then Adrian. Watch.
Menace.
No, for real, Mom.
Menace.
I got you.
All right. And Menace, you will be going up against.
And it's what you saying fuck for, like you ain't finna bring that heat, dude.
Yeah.
Look, how would Menace be arrogant in the chat, but like when he gets in, he starts being real humble. He's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna lose." No, goddamn well you ain't gonna lose.
JJ.
He ain't got no problem being like, oh, these
I
motherfuckers.
told you, didn't I say it? Look, I called it, bro. I called it. I knew it.
Adrian Raps. All right, JJ Hughes. You move forward to Thursday night's final show. You will compete against whoever wins between Adrian Raps and Menace. So, Menace, you're up first. I hear an echo.
It's Alzheimer's, bro. Get that fixed.
Test goes 1, 2.
We good here?
Yeah.
I may be Alzheimer's, but I still got a head full of hair. And I'm over 5'5". All right, Menace.
Quit hating on me, dude.
You're up to the plate. He's got a song called Love My Country.
He said, wait.
Wait. He said, wait.
I don't think that's a song.
You want to change your song, okay?
Where do you see anybody saying wait and change my song?
Over there in the chat, bro.
Bro.
The last thing I got is neither one of them like me because they like Matchbox 20.
I think you. I think
you're in the wrong chat.
I don't know what
on Facebook.
Last thing I got,
Dude, I hadn't seen that at all.
Menace, you're not up against JJ.
You're not going up against JJ. You're going up against Adrian. Menace.
Yeah.
He in the wrong chat too.
He's in the wrong show.
He's on the wrong stream.
On YouTube typing in this chat.
Damn.
So do you want to run with the song?
Maybe he wants to go with whatever the fuck Frago is.
Frago means change a mission.
Whatever it means, he wants to do something else.
So are you sticking with this song? Or are you putting something else in?
He said run it. My bad.
All right. Here we go. Love My Country by Menace from MTP. Y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. We already know if your stuff's not fire, they're going to trash it. Let's get it.
I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run. I don't give a fuck about them, no, not never. Cause no competitor could ever even do it better. I'm about to pop off like a Beretta. Then that shit is hogwash, homie, get a fed up. You can put it better, but I'm never gonna let up. And I'm moving like a federally heading to a setup. So I gotta keep my head up, cause these rappers have vendettas. And I'm telling you right now, man, this is always chasing cheddar. I love my country, I love my guns. I love my wife and I love my sons. I love my freedom, I need it. And you better believe that I bleed it. Yes, he does. Salute to the stars and the stripes. Salute to the troops that I march through the night. And all of the soldiers that's ready to fight. When evil comes knocking, we stand for what's right. I'm telling you right now, I'll never put the mic down. Got him in my sight, you motherfuckers better pipe down. Before I put a trigger, little bitch, and a slice out. If you wanna come and get it, I'm talking like right now. I was born for the shit, I was bred for the kill. But rap nowadays kinda dead like a skill. They sound like retreads that were sped up a hill, but they never hit the top because they can't keep it real. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run. Got so much passion for rapping, damn how'd it happen? Stand when I'm scrapping, you can't overlap him. I ran to the action, you're playing to the masses. What the fuck is going on? Menace, what the fuck you really talking about? I mean, ain't nobody up in this bitch dogging me out. Put him on the sidewalk, talking him out, or I can hit him with a fadeaway ball in him out. Feel the heat from the flame, cause he been the same. Enemy speak his name, then he bring the pain like a beast in a cage, ain't defeating this rage. Cause I'm motherfucking snapping with my feet hit the stage. Yeah, I'm ready to go, you better be dope. If I'm being blunt, you motherfuckers would already be smoked. What the fuck you
say what the fuck you know. You about to come a missing, where the fuck you go? I'm a killer on the mic and I feel it when it's right. Like a lion in the jungle, they can feel it when I bite. I don't wanna be like someone everybody like. I just wanna do me and everybody wanna fight. Well, fuck it then, let's get it on. You better invest in a vest for you gone. Menace and threats to the death, I ain't wrong. You better come correct when you flex in a song. Yeah. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my life. I love my sons. I love my wife, cause she is next to none. And I love my God, I'm fearless, so it's best you run.
Oh my God. OG Black Sheep said this shit is hard as fuck. Adrian, you better bring it. Let me just say this before y'all get started talking. Every independent artist in the chat, if you ain't trying to collab with Menace, there's something wrong with you. This guy is a beast. I mean a beast. And he should be a household name, in my personal opinion. And that's all I'm going to say. Eddie, you want to start it off?
Menace knows how to play chess. You impress me. You know, if you know what that reference right there. The dude knows how to play chess. Once again, dude, you brought it. I enjoy every track you submit. I love the song. But I am mostly impressed with your chess moves. I see you.
City Chief?
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's it? Yeah. Okay. That's the strangest review, but all right.
What else I'm gonna say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing. All 6 of y'all, 5 y'all gonna say. I mean, it's, yeah, it's, yeah.
Trainwreck?
It was fire, obviously. I will say, and I mean, he might get mad at me, bro, but I didn't love the hook, and I don't know why. The beat and shit was so fire, and his verses was like snapping, just like everything else. But it was just something about the hook. I don't really know. Like, I just didn't love it, but it was a fire. Okay, well,
the words behind it.
Well, yeah. I mean, the words of it, but I don't know, bro. I can't explain it, man. But the shit
I didn't
was
love
fire,
the hook
bro.
neither, bro. I thought the hook was just slightly mediocre, dog.
But it was enough to keep the song going as a fire ass track. Is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I've heard way worse hooks, but I mean, the song was fucking banging, bro. Bro be killing everything though. So it's like, he could rap the dripping water, bro, and that should be fire to me. So I mean, he doing his thing for real. I fuck with it. The song was dope. I'll bump it again.
It's like when you got verses like that, bro. The fuck you need a hook for, bro? It's
right.
The hook don't bring you back no more, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring me back, dog.
Yeah.
All right. Captain Kirk?
Well, I think I understand. Watching what Menace has done just from the time he come into this community till now, I think Menace understands his audience. I think Menace understands his audience well enough to know that if he gives them a really catchy hook that they can vibe to and they can understand, that what he spits after that they don't understand will make more sense because they'll continue to keep listening. I actually really think that this is a dope track, especially if we are looking at what track would be more suitable in the Redneck Rave. I think what he did with this, he incorporated a little bit of a country. You know, I think that's why that hook wasn't Trainwreck Kenny or City Chief's cup of tea, because I think it falls more in line with what a country rap fan would hear. And then his verses are more along the line of what Trainwreck Kenny or City Chief would expect. So I like how he incorporated both those in them.
Okay. Mr.
Yeah,
Reaction?
what he said.
Well said. That was very well said.
Thank you, sir.
So I like you know, obviously Menace is dope as hell. That beat though, I feel like I've heard that beat before. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that's that. I want to say it was Hard Target America as fuck. It kind of sounded like Hard Target America as fuck beat, but overall, I mean, I felt the hook, especially with what he was saying. The verses were, I mean, you got to play it back again to kind of follow up what he was saying. But yeah, Menace brings the heat every time. Dope record. I fuck with it for sure.
Okay. All right, so Adrian just submitted a new song. Menace said that was not a Hard Target beat.
When we're done, we'll play Hard Target America as fuck. I guarantee. I think that was it. Just being honest with you.
It's not. It's not.
You don't think so? It sounded like it though.
I mean, it could be the same producer, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't it. It was definitely similar though. Similar vibe.
We'll play it when we go to voting real quick just so I can see. I feel like it is the same style, at least I should say. Let me take that back so I don't get shot up. You know what I mean? What's going on in the chat? Y'all all right? How you treated me last night? What happened? What I miss?
What's going on, man?
I still think something about Matchbox 20, so.
He said, well, I bought the lease, damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about, not really, but we'll talk. All right, so Adrian Raps got a song called Smoke.
Oh, boy.
Let me pull it up. I'm going to hit the play button. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Trainwreck.
What you know about smoke? Pull up at the lot and the thing got cold. Steady rolling out the bed. What you know about smoke? Cooking slow all day long just to make sure they fall off the rate. What you know about smoke? 20 ain't gon' buy this here. Done put about 50 on the set. What you know about smoke? Better watch how you roll or your ass gon' wind up smeared. What you know about smoke? Smoke. Riding around in my city. Know about smoke? Smoke. Shell filled with that stick hit. Know about smoke? Got this thing loaded full of hit grit. Know about smoke? Better watch yourself cause we gritty. Round here we like bonfires. Sneaking back through the barbed wire where the blacktop turn the dirt road. But you ain't going there with them little tires. We Rolling Stone jamming Whiskey Myers. Got them roll-your-owns and a pair of pliers. You can keep a pretty little city girl. We like a southern bells with them thick thighs. Like what you really know about that? If you come around here, need a match on hand. Need to watch your tone or you get your jaw jacked. Got plenty fucking bubbas and I got my bag. To the day I die, this the only lifestyle I'm gon' live, mate. Not like me and that's alright. You're not the first one I've had to deal with. Won't be the last, so gon' keep it moving. Won't have none of my time spent on wasting thoughts, worry about what you're doing. Maybe you should go ahead and try. Yeah, I let the water go under the bridge. If you burn it down, I'm not lying. I introduced you to the same shotgun, made a lot of birds stop flying. What you know about smoke? Pull up at the lot and the thing got cold. Steady rolling out the bed. What you know about smoke? Cooking slow all day long just to make sure they fall off the rate. What you know about smoke? 20 ain't gon' buy this here. Done put about 50 on the set. What you know about smoke? Better watch how you roll or your ass gon' wind up smeared. What you know about smoke? Smoke. Riding around in my city. Know about smoke? Smoke. Shell filled with that stick hit. Know about smoke? Got this thing loaded full of hit grit. Know about smoke? Better watch yourself cause we gritty. Clocked in about 5 in the morning, but at 4 I put them ribs in. Got home, had a whole neighborhood trying to come over, get some din. Of course that's okay, better clean your plate, better bring a chair and we gon' play some games. Got a cooler loaded with some cheap beer. After 3 or 4 they gon' taste the same, man. Pull up at the store, don't take the keys. Go ahead, leave the engine running. Nowadays, not too many folks know how to drive this stick shift coming. See a truck like a woman, gotta learn how to treat her nice. Maybe take her out and get dirty, but it can't be every night. Sometime gotta wine and dine, maybe shine her up with some Marlboro. Catch me drinking Jack in my overall, but that don't make me no farmer dog. Been way over yonder to back around. Got a bunch of trees in my background. Ain't never been one to back down. If you try me, boy, I'ma.
What happened?
It's just me that I lost audio.
Hey, just stop playing.
Oh no! I think that's how it's sent over. I was watching something. I think that.
Engine running. Nowadays, not too many folks know how to drive this stick shift coming. See a truck like a woman, gotta learn how to treat her nice. Maybe take her out and get dirty, but it can't be every night. Sometime gotta wine and dine, maybe shine her up with some Marlboro. Catch me drinking Jack in my overall, but that don't make me no farmer dog. Been way over yonder to back around. Got a bunch of trees in my background. Ain't never been one to back down. If you try me, boy, I'ma.
That's how it ended.
Check. Still more.
I downloaded the song.
Oh, okay.
No, Adrian cut off.
Is there more to the song? Adrian?
Take this down real quick. Yeah, he said there was more, but it cut off, I guess.
It only downloaded 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
I mean, we heard a good bit of the song. I can pretty much judge the song off what we heard.
Okay.
I guess there was a couple more lines and then the hook drop.
Yeah, I don't need the rest of it either.
All right, Mr. Robinson, what did you think of that song?
Back in here. I loved it, man. You know, Adrian is definitely showing his versatility. And I like the beat and everything. He definitely knew what song to play and when. I feel like that was a good song choice to submit right now. Unfortunately, you know, the song didn't play all the way through. Maybe technical difficulties or just a messed up file. But we got enough to get the gist of the song, and I liked it. Yeah, definitely something that you know, people want to hear. I feel like that was a good song choice tonight.
Okay. City Chief?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, man. I just we can't count Adrian out on this one, bro. I mean, I really love that song. That shit, it was dope. Like the beat was dope. The hook kind of brought me back on that one. You know what I'm saying? The hook really was it's a vibe. I enjoyed it all the way around. The verses not as tight as I wish they was. But that shit's dope, man. I honestly can't wait for it to drop so I can put it on a playlist and jam it.
Okay, Trainwreck.
So I'm not sure that I ever heard the song, man. I obviously made the fucking beat, but I make a lot of beats for Adrian. And so a lot of times I'll make a beat and forget that it exists until, you know what I'm saying, it come out. That shit was fire. I mean, there was some flaws, just like, you know what I'm saying? The hook was pretty catchy, you know what I mean? But overall, it's a good song, bro. For what I heard of it, you know.
All right,
That's
Captain
all.
Kirk.
That one kind of shocked me, to be honest with you. Not being a huge fan and listening to Adrian Raps, he shocked me. I'll be honest. I kind of thought there was no way he was going to be able to keep up with Menace, and he definitely did with this track. I think it probably ended around the time that it should end, because Kenny brought up a good point. The hook is really fire, but you kind of get lost with it being in there, because it is in there a lot, I think. Even not putting it in there at the end, I think was okay. The way it ended abruptly on that verse, yeah, obviously that ain't gonna work. But no, dope track. That was impressive.
MrReactions.
So dope. I only knew Adrian because of the rundown. Definitely from what we've heard from him. I don't know if Eddie, you've been in from the beginning with Adrian coming in. I will say this is his best submission, I think, so far, if you want my honest opinion.
Yeah, very good. Very good. He definitely played a good move wrong on this song right here.
No, listen.
Last week's submission was better. I'm going to keep it real. Last week's submission was way jam.
I think.
Oh, yeah. I like that song, too.
No, last week was jam, but I'm talking about, like, for song placement. I think this one was, like, it was, like, that vibe. Like, the last week, I think we kind of, like, got to see Adrian flow different. You know what I mean? Like, the wordplay and the versatility. This one was like that chilling, relaxing, laid back. I like this one, man. This one was dope as hell. Good shit tonight, for real. This is gonna be hard for y'all to pick for sure. This one's good.
Yeah, I think the last two tracks he submitted is the best work he's ever done. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Adrian from back in the day, and I've never been an Adrian fan, bro. I just haven't. I'll say it out loud. I ain't got nothing. I ain't hiding it, bro. He's always kind of been a bubblegum rapper to me, but these last few submissions, bro, is really kind of changing a little bit.
This is one of the better tracks Adrian's done, just like last week. The last 2 weeks is probably some of the best work I've seen him do, hands down. So I don't know if you found a genie in a bottle. I don't know if you've been sleeping on us, but whatever you're doing, Adrian, just keep emulating. That's the only thing I can say. And I'm just going to say this. This show is about the artist submitting music. Whatever's going on in the chat right now, I'm not dealing with you right now. We can talk later offline. So if you got all up in your feet about something, hit me up on my IG. Or you got my number. So with that being said,
play what I sent you in the chat real quick. I want to hear that. I want to see if it's close.
I'm gonna hit that up, but I already had something picked out. Because this is gonna piss off City Chief.
Matchbox 20.
No, you're gonna play a little Hide the Weed by Hitman and your boy Dirty. Let's get it.
Don't piss me off. I made the beat. Give me my credit.
Doing 83 in a 55 on County Road 112. Roll the windows down, let the smoke roll out, light a cigarette to hide the smell. He was waiting past the wood line when I came by, not giving a damn. When I seen his lights, he was on my ass, but I can't stop right now. I still gotta hide the weed. I'd be damned if I go to jail for 3.5. No sir, you ain't searching me. This ain't my first rodeo, son. I know my rights. You can call whoever, you can tell them what you want, but that still won't change a thing. Cause you ain't got a warrant, you ain't got a reason, and I'ma smoke when you pull away. So roll on, son. 1 a.m. we hit a roadblock on County Road 32. I said, hi, my weed and your titties, girl, or I hope you brought your running shoes. He said, pull to the side, why you out so late? And son, you better have a good excuse, because you smell like smoke, but I'll let you go. I said, sir, I'm just passing through. I still gotta hide the weed. I'll be damned if I go to jail for 3.5. No sir, you ain't searching me. This ain't my first rodeo, son. I know my rights. You can call whoever, you can tell them what you want, but that still won't change a thing. Cause you ain't got a warrant, you ain't got a reason, and I'ma smoke when you pull away. So roll on, son.
We've been riding the roads, getting stone. We ain't seen the police all night long. So I got brave and thought I'd hit the store. I seen Smokey on my left, so my gas pedal hit the floor. I told my buddy how do we just eat as much as you can. He busted open a bag and put a couple buds in my hand. By the time he seen my eyes, I swear I was so high. He said, what the hell was y'all doing? I said, officer, I can't even lie. We had to hide the weed. I'd be damned if I go to jail for 3.5. No sir, you ain't searching me. This ain't my first rodeo, son. I know my rights. You can call whoever, you can tell them what you want, but it still won't change a thing. 'Cause you ain't got a want and you ain't got a reason, and I'ma smoke when you pull away. So roll on, son.
All right, y'all need more time?
Nope, I don't need
I'm
no
good.
time.
I'm good.
Okay. So, Mr. Reactions, give me your final thoughts of the Menace and Adrian Raps.
So, Menace's track, dope. Super fire. Like the production. Obviously, his production's always good. His verses were insane. Good choice with song. I like it. Adrian, definitely a banger, dude. I appreciated it. I still stand on what I said. I still think this is one of your best submissions you put in. Like I said, it's going to be tough for them four tonight to pick. I think both you guys brought some good songs tonight, and the energy was there for both of them. So I rock with both the songs.
All right, Cam Kirk.
Menace killed it, man. Menace, I was thoroughly impressed with his. I don't know if that's a newer track. I don't know if that's been out. I don't know where it came from, but that was dope. Yeah, brand new. Yeah, that was dope. He definitely understands the game. I think Eddie brought it up well. A good move. Like definitely understand the game. Adrian Raps, he impressed me as well. Like I said, I'm not a fan. I've never really been a fan of Adrian Raps. There's some songs that I absolutely love that he's got, and there's others that I won't listen to. So to hear him, I didn't think he was going to keep up with Menace, and he did. He did his thing on that. I thoroughly enjoyed both of the tracks.
Okay. Trainwreck Kenny?
Both of those songs were fucking fire, but I made my mind up already. So I'll holler at you in a minute.
All right, City Chief?
Yeah, man, both the songs kind of, I mean, I'll say they wowed me. You know, I really enjoy both of them. It's gonna be a tough decision.
All right, Mr. Eddie.
Menace, you did a great job in submitting that song tonight. I think it was a good move. I like the song. Oh my God, your freaking bars are crazy. Your delivery, dude, is always on point. You know, and I appreciate that. And dude, you've been wrecking ever since the beginning of the show, man. You know, big props to you. So yeah, it's gonna be a hard choice tonight, man. You know, Adrian came with it. You know, dude's been really shocking me with the songs he's been submitting. You know, I'm seeing a totally different side to what, you know, his normal songs are. So it's going to be pretty tough to judge tonight, man. You know, both of the artists came with it. And I guess you guys know my decision here in a bit.
I would just say this. Menace is very, very talented. He's a super dope artist. He's definitely a lyrical genius. I salute him for everything that he does. I can't say enough about him. Adrian, like I said, the last 2 weeks is probably the best music I've heard from you. So you've either found a genie in a bottle or you've been sleeping on us. But whatever you're doing, keep emulating it. That's all I got to say. So, with that being said, Captain Kirk, Who do you like?
At first, I was really leaning Menace, and then I went back to Adrian a little bit. But I also think that Menace is playing this game how it should be played. This competition, I feel like I've heard a lot of Menace tracks. He's made it through what I think, from what I've heard, a lot of rounds. I got to give it to Menace. I think he's structured his songs and he's understood what everybody wants to hear, and he's doing it flawless. Nothing against Adrian. I think his track was dope. I know that track was something that he just kind of picked out. I would like to hear something when they both made it fresh and they knew it had it coming. But for Menace writing that for this competition, I'd say Menace.
Okay, Trainwreck.
We're gonna cause a tie.
All right, I got a surprise for y'all. See, Monday, y'all did this shit to me and put me in a situation that I ain't really enjoy. So for Thursday night, we got Heads Adrian, Tails Menace. And we go with Menace.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Adrian. The coin
Wow.
spoken. Wow, I was right, because I'm not going to be putting that shit again. There you go.
City Chief.
Uh,
Now, just for the record,
Don't fucking do it.
if it goes to a tie,
Don't
he
fucking do it.
decides.
I'm just gonna keep it a whole buck with you. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy both tracks, but I'm probably not gonna be a fan favorite here, man. But I really liked Adrian's track a little better, man. I'm gonna have to go with Adrian, really.
Okay.
But I swear to God, man, you're a fucking dog. Like you are a dog with it, no
We
doubt.
got 2-1. 2 for Menace, 1 for Adrian. Mr. Eddie.
Tonight is going to be freaking difficult, man. You know, both of these artists brought it. Menace impressed me with turning in this song at this point. Dude, that was the perfect move for you to do. I mean, I love that. Adrian, freaking shocking me the last 2 weeks. And I told everybody I'm going to be judging this on what I feel the audience would want to see. With Menace, you played your cards right. But I think with Adrian, he can take that and make that home run with it, you know, with what I know he can do. So tonight, I'm going to run with Adrian. But although you got freaking big props for freaking Menace, man, I love you, dude. Dude, you came with it. You make the right moves. It's just a matter of time. But far as I know, what would be the best thing, dude, freaking Adrian, you freaking do it. You did it, man.
Get your
Eddie
coin,
with a
Bubba.
slap
Get your
on the
coin.
face.
Get your coin out.
Eddie gave a pat on the back and a slap on the face, all in the same speech. Hey, congratulations, brother. That was well done.
So listen.
For MrReactions, I know you shut your camera off, bro.
I listen. Somebody here is trolling me.
No trolling. 2 versus 2. That's a tie.
I'm gonna leave it. Honestly, last week I had to do that shit. I'm not doing it again, dude. I'm leaving. I'm passing it to TripleT. You gotta decide, T. I'm not fucking doing it.
I don't mind flipping.
He can do that. He can do that.
Hey, it's me and him came up with the show idea. It's only right. I had to do it last time. He's got to fucking do it this time. I'm not putting the hot seat here.
You're gonna cancel this show if you don't do it, T.
All right. Now I know how you felt because I respect both of them. Respect both individuals, not just as artists, but as my friends.
One Payday's song, T, and think about it.
I am going to base this off the whole
Cashville said he'd do it from there, bro. Cash said he'd do it from right where he said.
I'm going to base this off of the whole competition. So I'm going to look at the track records. And if we're going to go off of track records of performing artist, I have to go with Menace.
What about going off of the record right now at hand, though?
Record right at hand?
That's kind of what we judging right now is the goddamn tracks right now in front of us.
Menace.
Why the fuck you even lead with the other shit?
Because I want everybody to understand that it's not just, yes, it's based off of the song Tonight, but then if you look at the whole track record, Menace has been
killing it from day one. He's been killing
it every single time. Okay? And Adrian, I felt the first submission that he won, he barely got in. Then, City Chief, all due respect to you, you beat him. You gave him your spot. And
that's because I didn't want to do this shit right here. Can't nobody beat that guy, man.
So see, there you go.
Well, look, I get what T's saying because in the beginning of this, I remember when this show started, you could feel it was definitely didn't have a direction yet. It was kind of hip hop, it was kind of country rap, it was definitely like a weird vibe. For me, if I was an artist, I wouldn't have known what song to sing. And it was weird to watch how Menace kind of weak, because Menace will tell you right off rip, the dude ain't country rap. He's not. He's made country rap diss songs about country rap. So to see him kind of weave through and not necessarily conform to being a country rapper, but he talked about his kid, he talked about the military, which I know he believes in, and he didn't completely evolve himself into something that he's not just in order to get the crowd's attention. That's what I heard in that hook. So that's why I based off of Menace as an artist, knowing where Menace come from to where he is now. I think Adrian's dope. And I think that's one of the best tracks I've heard Adrian rap, like for real. I'm not taking nothing away from Adrian, but I think for like competition wise, Menace has just got that momentum going.
Yeah, and he's an all-around great artist, man. Even though the prize or the main spot was for a basically country rap concert, but the dude held his own, and he's not country rap. That just goes to show, how dope an artist he is. And, we have to pay him his respect.
Honestly, but, when you step on the stage, we're talking about like a Justin Stour, Just in Time show, bro. Like how country rap is just in time. You know what I'm saying? Like none of this shit is just like really. I mean, Menace will fit in just fine there. You know what I'm saying? It won't even be
during the drunken hour, it doesn't matter if opera singer went up there.
True. I literally last time I was at a redneck rave, I'm pretty sure that I drank Jägermeister out of a gas can. It was a gas can.
All right, so Thursday night show will go down between Menace and JJ Hughes. They will be the final two contestants. And so here's my question to the panel of judges. Do you want one song submission or a 2-song submission per artist?
2.
I agree. 2.
And I almost feel like we should go we should give them like a topic, bro. Like we should give them like one real, one hard. You know what I'm saying? Like give me your best feel good.
That's a good idea, Chief. Real good idea.
Like a storytelling and like a bar song.
Give me a storytelling and then give me a motherfucking what's up.
Yeah, shows versatility and yeah, that's a good idea.
In 2 fucking days, he said it's.
No, I don't. But that's going to be the hard part. 2 days to write 2 tracks. It's either you write them or you already got them in your repertoire.
And you got a rhyme tire tool in one of them. And
put a whole album.
You got to use a Matchbox 20 sample somewhere.
You got to rap orange, dog. Orange. I want to hear somebody rhyme
with
orange.
The door hinge.
Yeah. Give it till next Monday? Nah, hell no. Thursday. We trying to take We trying to take a break, dog.
For sure. I'm getting that for sure.
We tied, boss. We tied.
Okay, so
you from the city,
if y'all want to do the 2-song selection, one real song, one bar song, and wait till next Monday.
I thought we just established that was a.
Here you go. Here's a twist, because both these dudes have put out I think Menace has put out a heartfelt song, right?
Oh.
Okay, so
You got a heart.
So you could put out a song, you could put out a track you've already won with, and then you got to put out something that's never been played.
Cashville
You
said,
better-
one song to make
then
them
at least,
battle.
then-
All right. No, that's a good idea. Look, right here. Cashville said, let's do one song, and then pull them up on the panel and let them do a freestyle battle.
Whoa.
It's not fair, sir. Nobody signed up to freestyle.
there's a delay too. There's a pretty nasty delay.
Okay.
Depends on how you play the beat. If you send the beat to each one of them and they play it through their
Yeah,
interface,
that would be the only way that they can actually pull that off.
That's true.
Listen, 2 tracks. Pick it.
Time. 2 times.
Yeah, but 2 tracks in 2 days, that's not enough time.
But even
that's
if
what
they
I'm saying. Use one you've already played. You can use one track you've already played that you've already won with, and you use one that you've never used on the show. You didn't have to write it.
Or just pull it out of your catalog.
No. One song that they've used to win. Listen, hold on real quick, Chief. One song that they've used to win this competition so far, and then one new song named The Rundown or something for the show.
How about this? They do one song, and then we bring them up on the panel, and they debate why they should win the competition off of that song.
God damn, we got Survivor in the building. I'm with it.
Oh,
That right there is amazing. I like that idea.
Yeah, look, you
I
come
like
up
that.
here and you pitch your shit to the judges, and then we'll fucking tell you who wins the $1 million. That's where it's at.
There you go.
Chief comes out of pocket the $1 million.
So
Hold on, who we sending to fire? Adrian Raps just went to fire tonight. Like, how we do?
Say what?
Nothing,
The fire,
Just
bro. The
Survivor.
survivor fire. I'm thinking about spinning my chair around and we'll put some voice into this thing.
Right, I'm with it.
So Menace, JJ Hughes, submit one track. We'll play it. Then we're gonna bring you up on the panel, and you got 2 minutes to pitch why your song was better than your opponent's.
Trainwreck Kenny's noting all this. Look, he's getting all the notes for you right now.
I'm having to defend myself in Messenger
Oh, okay.
because I fuck with everybody.
Okay. I thought you were taking notes for next week or
I'm
Thursday.
not
or
gonna
something.
defend myself.
I don't
If
need
you
no
don't like
damn
what
notes.
I talked about it, then don't listen.
Everybody in this competition has played at least one song on my beat, bro. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's your fault, bro. Stop selling beats so cheap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They not cheap. It was free.
Yeah.
He said they
They were free.
Don't get no cheaper than that. Fuck.
Remember the first time I stole my first YouTube beat? I'm with it.
It was free 99.
All right.
Menace, you can buy a beat, bro. I'll sell it to you for the low ski.
Bro.
He want to Trainwreck Kenny. I voted for him, bro. You voted for Adrian. Now, who you think you want to buy a beat from?
Who gives a fuck, bro? I mean, that's silly. That's silly. If you go over to
I know it was silly. Listen, I didn't know you was gonna fight me over it, bro. I was joking.
I'm gonna fight fucking Eddie if you don't let me get a beat or something, bro.
Bro, I gave up on trying to get a beat from Eddie. He's got to go camp out in his living room.
I am
to get a beat.
always here, man. Trust me. You may not believe in it, man, but it is a spiritual thing that goes on. I'm telling you, there's something to it.
Eddie, the next time I catch your ass live playing drums, bro, I'm gonna put you in the crawfish chicken wing right
Dude,
there on stage.
catch me while I'm playing drums. I can't stop playing. That's free reign over my neck.
That's great.
And trust me, he won't stop playing either. He's actually even dropped the drumstick across the stage.
Hold on.
He started beating on the drum with his chin.
And he kept daggone playing.
Wait.
He was tapping that bitch with his nose.
Cashville wants me to put him on speakerphone. He wants y'all to hear something. Go ahead, Cash.
Hey, look, somebody in the chat said get Justin time to come up and judge next week. I think it's a great idea.
That's
a good one. Get him to do it.
I'll reach out to him.
He said they'll reach out to him. Okay.
He hung up on your ass.
Asshole.
All right, so congratulations to Menace and JJ Hughes for going to the final round. Also, congratulations to Adrian Raps and Lil Payday. Like I said, don't take anything personal. Don't let any of this discourage you. Keep doing what you're doing. You both are freaking, both Adrian and Lil Payday is awesome. Y'all just keep grinding. And like I said, Adrian, whatever you've been doing these last 2 tracks, keep emulating. Those are some of the best work that I've ever seen you do, for real. You got anything you want to say, Mr. Robinson?
I agree with you, Tim, man. Adrian has definitely been coming with it. It's been blowing my mind, dude. highly impressed with what he's doing. Menace, dude, just keep doing what you're perfect, man. And as far as I know, you're in the Midwest area. Keep doing what you're doing. Get some real videos out. That's what you need, dude.
I'm an hour and a half away, bro. I'm an hour and a half away. Just hit me up, dog.
Get some videos out, man. The people want to see who you are. You got to sell your image, because once they hear you, dude, it's over. That's 100 right there.
City Chief.
Oh, y'all dope, bro. I mean, I really another night of enjoyment. This is, all about miss this shit. I'm glad I ended up coming. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was good to see all the talent, man. Win, lose, or draw. Y'all folks talented as fuck. Keep pushing.
Trainwreck Eddie.
What am I answering? I'm sorry.
Any final thoughts for tonight?
Oh yeah, man. Y'all just keep doing y'all thing, man. All the songs was dope tonight, bro. If you win or lost, man, just keep on pushing, doing your thing, and you gonna make it somewhere. Because if I can do it, goddamn it, you can do it.
Captain Kirk.
Thursday is going to be interesting. I'll say this, JJ, if you're in here and you're listening, if Payday's song choice would have been different, it would have went differently. He would have chose. I think T even said it was his backup song. Am I correct, Triple T?
Correct.
And the reason I mentioned that is because Menace is going to bring that heat, dude. He's going to bring that fire. I don't know if you have time to get something together or if you've already got something sitting in the tank waiting, but do your homework and pay attention, because Thursday is going to be interesting if you don't.
Mr. Reaction?
Yeah. I said this last week. It's really sad, though, that the show is coming to an end for the season. But I want to say I appreciate everybody who stuck with us this whole way through, whether it be the chat, whether it be the panel of judges. I want to say thank you to City Chief for filling in these last couple shows. It's actually been real awesome to have him up here. And I would like to maybe talk to T for season 2, maybe incorporate, having another permanent judge up here as well to help out Eddie and Trainwreck if Trainwreck comes back. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tonight. Tonight was awesome, and can't wait to see what happens on Thursday. That's going to be a tough one. The first time we've ever had a song for song, and then they can come up and debate why their song was better.
Hey, if all the judges could read the private chat real quick. All right, folks.
Okay.
I hope you all enjoyed tonight. Don't forget, Thursday night, 9 p.m. I will reach out to Justin Time to see if we can come up to judge to see who the final winner is. But before we roll out, I am going to play a song by Hard Target called American as Fuck.
Don't listen to it. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Tell me I'm lying.
Once this song ends, the stream will end. So you all know the deal. I'm going to go ahead and do all the shout outs now. Shout out to the TripleT family. Shout out to the Outlaw Nation. Shout out to all the judges. Shout out to all the artists who submitted music. And shout out to everybody in the chat and all the independent artists in the chat. Much love and respect to y'all. Y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. Once this song ends, the stream ends, and we'll see you Thursday night. Let's get it.
The hardest decision I got today is which gun I'ma take when I skate. Yeah, I'm riding big hoe. I'm riding big hoe. See, I'm a foul mouth gun toting son of a bitch.
shit to offend you, like a Muslim to a Bible. I'm an asshole, I got the right to. If you don't like it, then don't listen. I gotta